It's a privilege and an honor to introduce to all of you Grand Hospitaller, His Excellency Dominique Prince de la Rochefoucauld Montbel, who is representing the Sovereign Order of Malta and who will also address few remarks to all of us.
Eminence, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear friends. It's my great pleasure to be here and address a few remarks on the behalf of the Sovereign Order of Malta. And we are proud to collaborate at this special event and support your efforts, since your commitment fits perfectly with our Order's 900-year-old mission to assist people in need, regardless their origin or religion, always neutral, impartial, and apolitic. There are two aspects of this conference that I would like to point out because they reflect also our inner undertaking. The first is related to the enthusiasm of the organizers and their perseverance to gather the most valuable personalities from every different communities in order to look for concrete research and clinical solutions that can change the situations of thousands of patients. This is particularly true if we look at the cellular research in the variety of clinic applications that will be discussed today. From being considered as a paradigmatic shift within the medical knowledge, cellular research represents more and more a standardized path of treating many diseases and yet still a cutting-edge inquiry. When I think that our hospitaller order is active with about 46,000 employees, a great majority being doctors, nurses, and medical staff, as well as with 80,000 volunteers committed to attend people in need, it becomes particularly relevant to adapt and to comply to the best practices and standards. The second reason why we have to be here is the global perspective of this event to create an extensive platform for sharing acknowledgement and resources. This is also this aspect which fits to our priorities in providing healthcare, social assistance, and humanitarian services in more than 120 countries. Having said that, from a Christian point of view, these perspectives must not prevail on human dignity. Huge questions are today raised because of the impact of technological evolution, challenging law and human rights. I have in mind the Lambert case in France, or the current Alfie case in Great Britain, and recent as well in the Holy Family Hospital, a maternity run by the Order in Bethlehem, a similar situation concerning little baby Shuruk. It is on purpose that I use the word case, because those have become one. An ethical question arises. Who is to decide? The family, doctors, judges, over life, decent life, or death? Let us not forget, human dignity is inviolable. The coming of such questions, and to give them an answer, has become our responsibility, which has to be dealt as well along with progress in genetic medicine and cultural importance. To conclude my intervention, I really want to congratulate the organizers, the Pontifical Council of Culture, the Vatican's Science and Faith Foundation, and Cura Foundation for having undertaken this long-term commitment. I look forward to hear how research is evolving and improving conditions of those who suffer. I wish you to all a successful day full of interesting challenges. Thank you very much.